Hi, my name is Riccardo. I'm working as a Director People and Facility for more than 10 years now for Trusted Shops. When I started here, we were less than 100 employees, and it really just took a few weeks to get to know each other. Of course, all this has changed dramatically in the last years. The whole organization has grown at such a high pace, and nevertheless, all the stress that is going along with this growth, we still find time. We find time to smile, we find time to chat, and most importantly to support each other. This year has been a special year. We welcomed more than 100 new colleagues, and that was very, very special because the growth, the pace was really high. The organizational change, especially in these times of Corona, was really demanding for all of us, for every one of us. It's so hard at the very end to find the right way to communicate digitally. At the very end, what we try is to translate our on-site culture, so to say, into a digital culture, which is quite demanding. And you really realize there's some moments that cannot be replaced. The chat you have when you're in the kitchen, when you're grabbing a coffee, if you meet someone by accident on the floor, that is very, very hard and difficult to replace and to make up digitally. Change is nothing unusual for Trusted Shops. We know that for years. There has been a lasting growth throughout the last years. However, it is very demanding, very challenging this time, because it's not only about changing processes, ways of communicating with each other and so on and so forth, but we really prepare ourselves to enter into a new way of working with each other, and that is working hybridly. Doing everything in order to work successfully in hybrid teams. This is what we are aiming for, what we are looking at, and we see there is a lot of way to go, but at the very end we are totally convinced that giving this kind of flexibility to the employees, giving this trust to our employees will enable us at the very end that we will have even more satisfied employees, and that we will have even more success for the entire company at Trusted Shops. To be honest, growing fast from a recruiting perspective, that is one thing. Growing fast as an organization, that is a totally different story. So we're willing to keep our unique company spirit, and this is really a challenge in these times. We also have to admit we don't have a master plan. We stick to what made us successful in the past. It's about team spirit, it's about overcoming problems via open communications, it's about talking about mistakes in order not to reproduce them. And all these basics needs to be adapted to hybrid working, and how to do that successfully in hybrid teams. We're convinced that we will remain a professional and attractive employer, and that we will achieve our company goal, and that is to become the #1 digital trust brand in Europe.